Viewer, welcome, 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 welcome. Let me step out and get something to drink. All right, just one moment. I have this water, but I want to drink some more of my lemon. Just one moment. Gracious. Goodness gracious. I won't be before you long because time is of the essence. We're just gonna I'm just gonna pull some messages and see, get an update with what's going on with the collective. You may not resonate with every channel message, so please do not force any of the messages. Can you do that for me? I highly appreciate it. Let's see. So I'm going to start off with a direct message. All right, direct message for my collective Earth, Air, Fire, and Water signs. Again, please do not force any of the channel messages. And I will leave the spread open as well for the collective Earth, Air, Fire, and Water signs. If you are new, welcome. As you can see, this is a fairly new channel, still a fairly new channel, so make sure you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of the channel. If you are returning, welcome back. May you find the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you seek or need. Let's see. My Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, welcome and welcome back. Welcome back. Let's see. Fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, welcome and welcome back. My water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, welcome and welcome back. And my air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, welcome and welcome back. What is a direct message for the collective? Direct message. All right, you have the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Okay, collective, are you wanting to upgrade or downgrade? When it comes to material things, it just feels like there's no need for you to try to keep up with the Joneses or keep up with trends, because it's going to break the bank. Faking it till you make it is not the best way about going about things. When it comes to this Four of Wands, you have everything that you need. But when it comes to settling, everything is complete. But when it comes to the lack thereof, it's not complete. What you don't see is the Nine of Wands. So, over direct message for you is, so you go from the Four of Wands to the Nine of Wands, um, and that takes you from a poor mindset. It says, even though things are tough and seem insurmountable, you stand firm and ride out the storm. You are willing to do what it takes to get to the finish line. The Nine of Wands encourages you to keep pushing. The Nine of Wands encourages you have a support system, trust in yourself, and take the help where it is offered. And when it comes to family, or those who you deem as family, whether this is coworkers, colleagues, um, college, your dorm mate or whatever that may be, roommate, there is security when it comes to support. Okay. So thinking of what you don't have or what you can't accomplish is not the goal at this time. So that should be the least of your worries. You're being asked not to worry. All right, we're gonna move on. Words of advice. What message do you have for my collective earth, air, fire, and water signs? All right, I wanted to come on here, collective, before I get ready for work and do this graveyard shift. So if you feel like I'm rushing this, it's not intentionally. Okay. Words of advice for my collective, please. Thank you. All right, you have gratitude at the top of the list. It's confirming the Five of Pentacles that came out as well. Accept your situation at this time. The challenge is doubt. Okay. Um, things may not go your way at this time, but it doesn't mean that it's end all. It could be you didn't get the job, or you didn't ace the test, or you didn't get the residence you applied for, or you didn't get the loan. That doesn't mean that that's end all be all. It's a learning lesson. What were you prepared, or did you rush this? At the end of the day, there's opportunity with this gratitude. So it's kind of like with this grief, you're a work in progress. You can hold on to the past, or you can continue to create this surmount blockage. Let me read your Nine of Wands again. Hold on. Your Nine of Wands says, even though things are tough and it seems insurmountable are blockages, okay? You stand firm and ride out the storm. You're willing to do what it takes to get to the finish line. The Nine of Wands encourages you to keep pushing. You have a support system, trust in yourself to help, to take help where it is offered. And that help is coming with the Four of Wands, and this Five of Pentacles is this adversity and doubt. Okay. And then you have this acceptance. Accept what is at this time and get over it. For some of you, it's going to be hard for you to get over it because some of you don't want to let go of people, places, or things, especially if you worked hard for it. And it's kind of like you have to let it go. And it's not easy for you. Clarify this grief. Honesty, that's the truth. It's going to take some time to get over some type of loss. All right. Some of you, it's the drive. You lost the drive and you're not putting forth the effort. You're thinking that things are supposed to just come to you and you have to be prepared. Okay. And Some of you are prepared, but it's this doubt that's your blockage. You have all the tools that you need. You have the help that you need as well, but you doubt it. So it doesn't go your way. Clarify this doubt. Look at judgment. So you are your own blockage, whether you want to accept it or not. All right? Get over it. Get over yourself. Stop doubting things you don't, people, places, or things. Stop creating your own blockages, especially if either things haven't occurred. So you're manifesting things that shouldn't happen or shouldn't occur. I am message for my collective. Hopefully you can hear me clearly. I thought I turned this heater off. Hopefully you can't hear it, but let me turn it off. One moment. Oh, did I hit that mic? I think I did, and it probably was loud. My apologies. I need to reposition this mic. I am message for the collective, please. What is the I am message? Just one. Earth, air, fire, and the water signs. Your I am message collective is manifestation of light. Confirmation. Stop manifesting blockages when you have the capability of manifesting good things that are not blockages. Your I am message says, I see the beauty in me. I grow and develop my inner self in harmony with light and beauty. I free myself from negativity. My heart transforms, my intellect shines, and my inner light grows. So this is a work in progress. Okay? You are a work in progress. The sooner you accept that, the lighter the load, the less of the worry as well. What other messages do you have for my collective? What other messages do you have for collective? Thank you. Perfect timing. You showed up right in the nick of time. So you are not you're not aligned. So if you're feeling like is this the right time? It's the perfect time. Okay. So it's kind of like answering a question internally. And now you can put forth that fire energy and put forth that action because this is your confirmation that this is the perfect time. Okay. Shed light on the collective, please. Thank you. Shed light, earth, air, fire, and water signs, please. All right. Earth, air, fire, and water. Earth signs. Inner temple. Okay. You are blocking your own self. You need to work on opening yourself up. Earth, air signs. Yours is in reverse too. You have stopped clinging on to things, but it's like once you release something or once you stop trying to be in control, now you're like, what's next? Clarify. What is this? What's next? All right, you are aligned. This is the perfect time as well as when it comes to double mission. So it's kind of like overworked, maybe underpaid, but for the most part, it's for the greater good. The outcome of it's for the greater good. Earth, air, fire. Fire signs is a no. Okay, you're being asked to wait, postpone, pause, and say no. Air signs, awakening. Okay. The truth is you be prepared for this energetic upgrade. All right. Be prepared. Be prepared for this new version of yourself. Don't run away from this new version of yourself. Uh, be open to a new way of thinking, a new way of being. Don't dim your own light. Don't be afraid to try new things. Don't be afraid to change up, your wardrobe. You know, um, this is a time for you to operate in the new. You're new. Okay. All right. Love Oracle. I'm going to do it the same way I did it when we shed light. So it will be earth, air, fire, and water. All right. Earth signs. Earth signs, heart to heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. All right. Let me put that back in. I'm being guided to put that back in. Fire signs. What is the love oracle for fire signs? If you're not dealing with anyone, you need to be honest with yourself. What do you want? Do you want a relationship? Do you want a relationship with yourself? Be honest. If you don't like yourself, be honest with yourself. Hey, I don't like myself and I don't like people. And then you'll get somewhere. Then your true self will start revealing itself to you. Now, moving on, fire signs. What is the love oracle for fire signs? Fire signs, past life relationship. You have known each other before. Whoever this is, you know, if you want to get to know this person, then you're going to need to create boundaries, because if you're not wanting to be attached to someone, then don't have sex with them. Don't be physical. No touch. Okay? Because that could be the hook. Okay? How I can hook you to me, because now I'm attached to you. So when it comes to past life relationship, this means that either you're going to learn the lesson or them. There's very rare that both parties learn the lesson together. And the beautiful thing is, if both parties learn the lesson together, both parties walk together in union and become divine counterparts. And that is rare. For those of you who are not dealing with a person, you may have a lot of deja vus. It's because you are revisiting your shadow self. For some of you, it may freak you out just a little bit. You may find yourself doing things out of the norm. You may be trying to figure out how to balance your masculine and your feminine. You may be having an identity crisis. Okay. What do you operate in? Your feminine or your masculine? For the most part, some of you who are single, you have a person who's passed away, whom you were in a relationship in a past life, and they are still in a relationship with you. Okay. Basically, this person is in a this person that has passed away, who has not moved on, they are trapped in the earthly realm. They are by your side. They are operating as if you could see them. They don't see everything else, they only see you. So if you're having encounters where you're thinking that you're having sex with an incubus or a succubus, no, you're having sex in your sleep with your past life connection. You're this person that you were in a relationship in a past life. And this is not to scare you. I wouldn't entertain it. Okay. That's a dangerous, some of you who are trying to play sex magic, now is not the time to do so. Moving forward, who are we on? Earth, air, earth, fire. Oh, how did we do it? Earth. Was that for earth, air, fire? Yeah, that was air signs, past life relationships. All right, fire signs. What is your love oracle? Love Oracle. Whatever this is up in the air. Express yourself. All right, you need to work on communicating. If you feel like someone is not communicating with you, it's because they don't know how to. All right. For others of you, fire signs, what you're refusing to see is that this person is not interested in you, or this is you. You're not interested in someone, and they're refusing to see. All right, water signs. Water signs, same thing for you. Same message. Okay. What is my collective refusing to see? What is my collective refusing to see? You're refusing to see that someone is just like you. You're refusing to see that you do have friends. You're refusing to see that you love your shadow self more than your I don't want to say higher self, your good self. Your good angel self. You like your devil angel self. And that's the truth. As much as it's like goody two shoes really loves to be a rebel, but it's hidden. That's just what it is. What you're refusing to see is accepting who you truly are. All right. Give me, what is this? What are the messages you have for the collective? Stalemate. You don't know what you want. Heartbreak. Commitments. All right. So you need to get over a heartbreak before making any future commitments. If you're currently in a relationship, you're not committal and you're acting out because of a heartbreak. For others of you, the person that broke your heart, they're not acting out, they're watching you act out. And it feels like you feel like you have every right to do what you please because they did the same thing. So it's kind of like a tit for tat. All right. For the most part, if you're questioning why the relationship isn't going anywhere because no one's putting in the work, the situation is just heartbreak. How long are we going to ignore the elephant in the room? All right. What else? What is the advice for the elephant in the room? The heartbreak. Oh, gratitude. Be appreciative of each other. Um, this is turning into a love-hate situation. The love part is you guys um, are supporting each other because of the circumstance, but in reality, it's kind of like I'm gonna use this relationship to find another outlet. Both parties are trying to find someone else, but there's no advice. You guys are not putting in the work. You're not putting in the work. So put in the work. Affair. Yeah. Someone feels like they have the right to have an affair because the other person had an affair. Bottom of the deck, secret lover. But the other person is not. It's like someone learns their lesson while the other party is trying to hurt the other person by actually cheating too. But the person actually learns their lesson and like, I'm not going to cheat anymore. The stalemate. All right, splitting the deck. I want to date you. There is a third party coming in. What is the advice for the third party coming in? Oh, no, that's not what a third party in. The stalemate is saying, let's start this again. So the other party is wanting to, yeah, is wanting to do the work here. Purpose, surrender, blame, Homer, taking accountability. And, it doesn't feel like it's all that funny to watch your person try to pay you back for your own mistakes. It just feels like Instead of crying, this other person is laughing and saying, "Hey, let's date again. Let's start again." Um, what is the romance oracle to this connection of one party learns the lesson, one person learns the lesson while the other one's trying to teach the person the lesson? Codependency. Oh my goodness gracious. Ugh. I don't like this. Once you get what you want, then you seek elsewhere. I just don't get it. Why? 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 Because that's just the way it is. Ugh. You know what? I just don't understand, relationships are different nowadays. Okay. So, hey, what is the advice overall of this relationship? What is the outcome? Judgment. Goodness gracious. So with this judgment, this is karma. It's karma. So don't be mad if the person who learns a lesson decides to walk away. It's just like, okay, if I cheat on you, viewer, and then you want to teach me a lesson by cheating on me, but I learned from my lesson, I put in the work, I have no intentions of cheating again, and now you're cheating. But I'm still putting in the work. I'm still showing up for the relationship. Now I've paid the price, and now you're getting ready to experience karma because you had the choice to do the right thing than trying to teach me a lesson that I've learned. I just don't get it. What is the I just don't get it. I get it. The heartbreak, I get it. I get the heartbreak. But, it's just entertaining someone else too soon. So for some of you, this is a warning. It's saying, be patient, work with your relationship. Or if you choose to go outside of your relationship and entertain someone else and let someone else entertain you, be prepared to pay the price. Called bad karma. And it doesn't bad karma that's going to take a while to come in. It's like back to back. What is the angel guide message? Angel guide message. Take charge and action. You won't be able to because you're going to have to pay the price. Whatever side coin you are on, the one who gets it right or the one who thinks you're getting ready to teach the person who's getting it right a lesson, and then you end up having to pay the price. Just listen, take action is in reverse. It's saying, listen, don't go outside your relationship. Don't forget love is kind, love is gentle. Until we meet again, I love you.